Stroudsburg University. It's the Mountain Valley Boys Basketball Championship, and it's all Pocono Mountain. It's East versus West. Hi, everyone. Along with Bob Milkby, I'm Bob Capasso. Glad to have you along. East and West, Game 3. They split the other two. Here's the rubber match for the title.
I'll tell you, what a night tonight is, Bob. I mean, these two clubs playing for the championship. Two games that they had, tremendous games there. How could it be any better than the two games they played? We're going to see tonight. This is a toss-up game if there ever was one.
Just announced the Mountain Valley MVP. No surprise, it's Tynell Fortune. He has done it all season long, but the guy who really kept things together when they were struggling against Pleasant Valley of the other night was Tyrell Dixon.
Yeah, a championship game, you have to have someone step up. Dixon was that guy in the last game. When they needed help, he was there. But you got to rely on Fortune. He's been there all year. He has to have a big game.
For the West Panthers, the number 1 seed, it's Michael Collins at one guard, a 5'11 junior, number 12, then Tynell Fortune, number 11, a 5'10 senior. Tyrell Dixon, a 6'2 junior, the third guard up front. Keon Scott, a 6'3 senior, 55, and Kevin Anima, a 7-foot senior, number 23. Tillery throws it off the official, and it stays in bounds. So Fortune grabs it, drives, goes to the left hand and misses, but Anima is there for the putback.
Great position, great hands.
Reads the defense that is Dixon, puts it in the hands of the guy who wants to start the offense. That's one Tynell Fortune.
Fortune fakes one way, goes the other, and uses glass. 430. John Manguel had the former record. That's off Keon Scott, the rebound in the lane, turns and gets the roll. The former record, 407. Fortune saves into the hands of Collins. Now Collins drives and he'll float it in.
Hey, that's a great save by Fortune to keep it alive, Bob. You do that on your end.
But misses the three. Dixon grabs the rebound. Dixon on the crossover. Scott, the reverse, got it.
You want a replay on that one? I'll tell you, aggressive play, both sides, terrible penetration.
We've played one wild quarter on the Palmerton Garage Door scoreboard. It's West 13, East 11.
Play hard. We're doing fine, guys. I want you to win the 50-50 balls. Back to you.
Battle of the glass, too, Bob, that first quarter. Basically even, both fighting evenly. Rebounds 8-9, West 8 for East. Shooting percentages, 20% from West. Not really shooting there, 0 for 2 from 3. Not many threes shot tonight. 1 for 2 for East, 50%. You run down, beat him, take your stance, basically foul line or in the paint area. Make him come to you. He's so quick with the ball.
West leads by 3.
You know, rebounding his position. Yes, technique is involved, but I'll tell you what, you gotta want the ball more.
Keon Scott hops into the lane and gets the bounce. Keon with 6 points. Dixon just able to keep hold of that. Little head fake on Tillery. Now he ducks under and hits.
You know, Tillery's anxious to make the block for that little jumper.
That's his first field goal, and the lead is 7. It's the largest lead. Anima with another block. The West lead is 5. The game has settled down a little bit. Fortune knocks down the 3. You cannot give him space. Back in as well for West. Oh, Bryce got open. Somebody lost him going through the lane. Bryce gets the inbound from Fortune and draws a timeout from Patrick Heaton and the Cardinals. Here's the Mountain Valley Conference since 2001. Now remember, in 01 and 02, actually going back to 99, the Mountain Valley was a combined Northern and Southern League. So Parkland won in 01 and 02, then Pleasant Valley, and then look at that. East-West, East-West, West. Stroudsburg sneaks in and East again.
How about that? And again this year, well, it's going to be East or West, that's for sure.
Met 3 times in the playoffs. Pocono East has won all 3. Richards drives, has it blocked by Anima again with help from Amoroso, and then it is off of Kamal Richards, and we'll go back to West. We have reached the break on the Palmerton Garage Door scoreboard. It's West 29, East 17. And our first half leaders, Tynell Fortune has a pair of three-pointers, 10 points, and Scott has had a nice first half as well, and my guy Tyrell Dixon with 5 points.
Oh, you see that 12-point lead by the West Panthers. One guy that established that lead and helped them into that 12-point lead right there, number 11. Been doing it all year throughout his career, basically. That's a Tynell Fortune. He'll penetrate on you. He'll hit the three, and the big guy underneath that's doing damage for the Panthers is one Keon Scott. Wide body, takes up a lot of room in the paint area, but very effective with his play. Hey, can take it on the dribble too. Big guy takes it right to the glass.
Rodovin had that right up his hand. Here's Garcia, the floater, and an offensive foul is called on David Garcia. That is his second. Fortune, the long three. Wow. Who put that up? Neiman and Scott inside have 3 fouls.
Well, look where he was when he unloaded that. I mean, the distance where the arc and where he released it.
He has 9 here. It's a single-digit lead. Dixon on the pull-up. Keon Scott with the rebound and the putback.
Big goal, Keon. Great position.
Points, 6 rebounds now for Keon Scott. Garcia with the step-back 3 misses. Rodovin to the floor for the rebound. Anima gets a hand up on top for the block. Richards in Tillery, another block by Anima.
Boy, they continue
here at Kaler Fieldhouse.
Look at it here. Great timing, swats it away.
Meanwhile, West has it. Keon Scott, baseline. Dixon off the glass and in. Terrell has his first Cardinals. Richards steps back for 3 and comes up short. Never had a good handle on it. Fortune the other way, and he will lay it in. Tynell has 15, and Patrick Heaton wants a timeout.
Cardinals caught underneath. Everybody under their own glass leads it one. Attention at halftime, and the trainer of Strasburg's Matt Shelton provided me with some emergency help. I had a little.
Now can West answer for 3. Collins to the corner. Dixon for 3. Got it at the buzzer.
Boy,
Tyrell Dixon's first 3-point shot of the season.
And what a time to get it, huh? Keeps momentum going West way. That was a big goal after Pacheco's drive. So momentum factor stays with the West Panthers as the third ends.
That's it for 3 on the Palmerton Garage Door scoreboard. It's West 44, East 31. Okay, good.
Here we go. Look at Anima. I mean, Kevin Anima playing such tough defense. I mean, he's been a monster inside. Swat away. The octopus tentacles reach out again, just knocking it away one after. As far as twos for East is concerned, 35% also from 3 land, and go to West. They upped it a little bit. 44% both from 3s and 2s.
Rodovin cutting to the basket and a block by Anima. That's another 6 for Anima.
Picks up the foul. Very intelligent play with the basketball by Tynell Fortune.
He misses the front end of the 1-and-1, but Keon Scott is there for the putback. Nearly 80% from the line. Rodovin, and Anima has another block. That's number 7 for Kevin Anima.
Take advantage of that turnover.
We saw overtime in game 1. Into Escobar. Anima with another block. Tillery, the tip to Escobar. That misses. The tip out. Garcia. That's off. And now it's Fortune on the long rebound. Tynell on the alley-oop. Anima. And Anima lays it in.
What a play. These Panthers, and watch this play. He's falling out of bounds. Anima has to control it. Soft.
There's Rodovin. He has it knocked away by Dixon. and then Grodovan fouls him. It's the 4th on Dylan Grodovan.
Get himself on the foul line. Nice job tonight again, Tyrell Dixon. Big foul.
Patrick Heaton looks a bit relaxed over there. Looks, I guess, are deceiving. 2 free throws for Dixon. All the way out to Escobar. Garcia to the corner, Pacheco. Escobar. Tillery for 3. No. Long rebound, loose on the floor, and it'll be tied up, and it will stay with the Cardinals with 9 seconds left.
Yeah, and Tillery looked like he had the range on. It looked like it was going to go. Hits hard off the iron.
They'll go up top, Fortune. It's taken away by Kamal Richards. Richards for 3. No! Long rebound. Pacheco. That's blocked. And the West Panthers will win it. The Cardinals were trying to get a timeout and couldn't. And West will win it. 56-54.
I'll tell you, these both ball clubs, every game they go at each other, toss-up type games, every one of them comes right down to the wire. This one is no exception, and for the championship, and look at that club celebrate.
To Mark.
All right, got Brad Pencil here. How's it feel, Coach, pulling this one out?
Great win. Great win. Great for our kids and our school. I couldn't be any happier.
They almost came back on the air at the end. What were you thinking there the last few seconds?
I'm thinking nothing. I'm thinking let's just play and put this game away. That thing at the end with a 3, that killed us, but I'm just so happy for our kids right now. It was a great win for us.
Okay, Brad, thank you very much. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Keon Scott, first of all, every time it seemed like your team needed a basket, you were there to do it for them.
That's what Coach wanted me for. Every time when things get down, we all stick together. Nobody hold their head down, son. We all just keep pushing through.
What happened after that first loss to East? What transformation did this team take to get better throughout the season?
All Coach Spencer said that y'all work hard. Y'all work too hard to lose the East. He said just keep pushing through. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. Just keep your heads up. We're going to get this.
MVC Champs feels pretty good, huh?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, we'll bring in Tynell Fortune. And Tynell, you struggled at times throughout both games this week, and you came up big for your team at times, and you really seemed like you came up big tonight when you needed to.
Yeah, I just try to win. Last year we lost them in a championship in a bad fashion. I'm just happy we won, and I've been through a lot, and I just try to make my team win and do things like this and make the crowd happy, and I just did it for my school and for everybody I love.
That had to be tough there at the end, watching East creep back into it, because it seemed like you had the game in hand the whole time, but they crept back in and almost stole it from you there at the end.
Yeah, it was a good game. They're a really good team, and we know we had to have a lot of mental toughness to win this game, and that's what we did, and we got the win, and I'm thanking God right now, because without him, none of this is possible.
All right, Tynell, congratulations on the win. We'll see you guys in the district tournament. Guys, back to you.
Credit to Coach Patrick Heaton and his East Cardinal Ball Club, but I'll tell you what, when these two clubs meet, it certainly can go either way, and little things mean a lot in these games. Little plays that you don't even take account of when they happen, but makes the difference in a game such as this.
The Panthers getting their trophies and their gold medals as the Mountain Valley champions. It's the 4th title for the Panthers. They won it in '05. It was the school's first ever championship of any kind. The school opened in the '02-03 season. They won it in 2007, and then in 2008. In '05, they beat Pleasant Valley in a final. Remember, that was back before you had the championship. You just had halves. So they went to the final and beat Pleasant Valley in '05. In '07, they went 12-0 and just won it outright in the Mountain Valley. So this one's sweet for the West Panthers. Brad Pencil and his guys win the championship 56-54. And here comes the Mountain Valley Trophy for the West Panthers.
They'll celebrate tonight. Focus on the victory. But what looms ahead, the next step for the Panther Ball Club and the East Ball Club. They'll both be involved with the district playoffs, and it'll be an interesting 4A District 11 tournament, that's for sure. Some quality clubs down Lehigh Valley Conference, and let the Panthers celebrate while they can, and I'm sure Coach Pencil will have them back at it. Who knows? Probably early tomorrow morning, right? If you know Brad.
So they win the championship 56-54. These Cardinals had a chance there at the end, but could not convert, and West holds on. West goes to 20-4 on the season. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight 20-win seasons for the Panthers.